Ladies and gentlemen, I guess they're trying to make us feel bad for Derek Chauvin. There ain't a chance in hell that's going to happen. They said he has a pretty dismal, lonely existence behind bars. Oh, poor Derek. Piece of crap. So, it's been reported that Derek Chauvin, the former police officer that's serving 22 and a half years in prison for kneeling on the neck of George Floyd, and they said he's living a lonely existence while serving time in an enhanced security cell. So it's reported that nobody will talk to Derek Chauvin. I mean, look at the way you killed George Floyd. I don't know who who's going to be trying to be your friend. And besides, y'all, I did the story about a little over a week ago where they said he sees, and some of those inmates recognize him as being their arresting officer. So they're not going to talk to him. So he's spending all of his time in the cell. Mm-mm-mm. Chauvin, whose trial and conviction became the focus of the country after years of white police officers walking away after killing innocent black suspects, is currently being held in Minnesota Correction Facility Oak Park Heights while awaiting a trial on federal charges. See, this is why he's trying to get out of there and go to Club Fed, because he's running into a lot of people he arrested. Man, you mean to tell me them Aryan Farians in there ain't trying to be his friend? Now that's shocking. According to the sources speaking, Chauvin's life is dismal as he spent all but an hour a day locked in his cell by himself. Chauvin is experiencing the consequences of his actions, leading to a dismal life in prison under intense security with few freedoms, a fate he sealed for himself. The former police officer has been locked up for 8 months since his conviction. He got surveillance cameras on his move, and the prison staff check on him every 30 minutes. Well, he is talking to somebody. They may be checking on him and leaving, but right? Okay. They probably just looking at him through a window. According to the report, contact within the facility explained that Chauvin remains isolated without job opportunities, education programs, or contact with other inmates. Not only that, he showers, eats, and goes to the bathroom and sleeps all in the same cell. Oh, well, I mean, he does go out for an hour for exercise. Chauvin recently pled guilty to federal charges. Yeah, because he's hoping to get moved to a federal prison. He doesn't like where he is. I'm sure nobody in that facility like where they are. All right, so he could receive up to 25 years, and that's on federal charges, which he reportedly is requesting to be moved to a new facility. He wants to go to a federal prison. Club fed, where the cells are like dorm rooms, that kind of environment is what he wants to go to. But, you know, what can I say? I've heard from black men, I've seen shows where black inmates are interviewed and they talk about how horrible conditions are, and nobody has ever cared. Y'all created this hellhole right after slavery because you were still trying to come up with ways of saving. black men and women free. It's not a coincidence that as soon as everybody stepped off of the plantation, they became criminals. Immediately start going up all around the country because they had one group of people in mind for prison. But as you can see, it's not turning out that way. Not anymore. More and more people that look like Derek Chauvin are going to jail. Look at the kind of cases that came up in 2021. All the excessively violent cases, and many of these folks ended up in jail. And you got the insurrectionists who are the biggest crybabies on the face of the earth. They're only getting a few months. And you hear how they're wailing and crying about being in there. Hey, I can't have any sympathy for him. He didn't have to end up in jail, but he chose to do his job a certain way, and it cost him. So there's no one that's got to feel sorry for this man at all. He made his bed, let him lay in it. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.